Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're continuing on with our NF series, our NF journey. The next one in the playlist is Hate Myself. This came after Interlude, which was a little bit out of left field for me. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
So back to the music now. This one does not have a music video, but it is the next one on the Search album. Like I said, it's called Hate Myself, and I guess that's very telling of the subject matter of the song or the vibe of the song. So ready to listen to it, ready to give you our thoughts, and without further ado, ready to hop right in.
Yeah.
I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Yeah, late nights are the worst for me. They bring out the worst in me. Mind running got me feeling like it hurts to think. If this is all that I wanted, I don't want it, gotta be more for me. What it core beliefs, and every morning I wake up and feel like I ain't not worth it, cause I'm at war with peace. I go to hell, walk up to the corpse of me. Look at the body like you ain't nothing but poor and weak. It's kinda weird. Lately I've been feeling like the only way for me to get away is if I pour the drink. That's more deceit, more defeat. Is this really what I'm born to be? That's what you get for thinking you're unique. So poor, but I'm so wealthy. Need help, but you can't help me. What else can the world sell me? Tell me lies, I still buy them like they're going out of stock, but it's not healthy. I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Yeah, late nights get the best of me. They know how to get to me. Suicide thoughts come and go like a guest to me. But I don't wanna die, I just wanna get relief. So don't talk to me like you think I'm so successful. What is success? When hope has left you, I am not a spokesman. I'm a broken wreck who's sick of doing interviews cause I hate myself. Come across like it's so easy, but I feel like you don't need me. When I feel like you don't need me, then I feel like you don't see me. And my life has no meaning, dreaming. Hands out trying to ask for love, but when I get it, I just pass it up. Throw it away and think about it later, digging through the trash for drugs. Wish I could give you what you needed, but I can't, I'm scared because I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. If this is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. I walk through the ashes of my passions, reminiscing with the baggage in my casket. Get lost in the questions I can't answer. Can't stand who I am, but it don't matter. We scream to be free, but I stay captured. Knee deep in defeat of my own actions. Feel weak, but the peace that I keep lacking. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. But I can't have it. Keep speaking to me, but I can't have it. I don't see you like I should. You look so misunderstood. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Pray to God with my arms open. This is it, then I feel hopeless. And I wish I could help, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself. Hate myself, but it's hard when I hate myself. I hate myself. It's kinda hard when I hate myself. I hate myself. It's hard when I hate myself.
It was one of them heavy songs where it felt I felt like that beat was very kind of new for NF. Like the beat felt kind of like a yearning beat. At first, as the song progresses, and I guess I'm gonna be completely honest, it was hard for me to catch a lot of the verse just because I don't know. I guess um I don't know why I was having such a hard time hearing it, but at the start, just the beat itself made me feel very like you're in a dark place, but it feels like you're yearning for the end of the tunnel. Like it felt very the song almost felt like a journey itself,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, that was I really like that song. I just was very introspective on that one because just there's relative there's themes in the song that I can relate to. Um I'm definitely a nighthawk. So like the whole beginning bit about like in the beginning verse, yeah, late nights are the worst for me. Yeah, they bring out the worst in me, mind running. Got me feeling like it hurts to think if this is all I wanted, I don't want it. Got to be more for me. All the core beliefs, and every morning I wake up and I feel like I ain't my worth because I'm at war with peace. Or go to hell. Welcome to the corpse of me. Look at the body like you ain't nothing but poor and weak. And it goes on, but just like uh, I definitely think a lot at night. I feel like it's I definitely stay up till all hours of the morning. I feel like nighttime is like my safe space, to say it simply, um, and it's where I feel the most solace. So that first whole verse, I guess, really just spoke to me, and the chorus every time it comes back in, it hits really hard.
Yeah. It definitely
Um,
does drive it home.
yeah, it drives the point of every verse home big
Yeah.
time. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah, and especially like coming right off of the interlude. One line that stuck out to me was like when he said I'm so poor but I'm so wealthy. Cuz in interlude he was talking about, how he's kind of made it and he's, rich or he's got money and he can do what he wants. He's got all these things, but not happy, right? So that kind of ties back in here where he already says so poor, but I'm so wealthy. Need help, but you can't help me. What else? What else can the world sell me? Tell me lies, I still buy them like they're going out of stock, but it's not healthy. Um, so that kind of like says to me again, like people, you buy a lot of material things to help fill holes, I guess. But eventually, yeah, you gotta kind of look inside it and start working on yourself. And obviously, he's realized that, um, and has taken that journey.
Yeah. In the second verse, like I guess I just want to moving on. I guess I want to point out because the chorus is right after that, so it drives that whole first verse home.
Hmm.
And then in the next verse, he brings up the theme of the late nights get the best of him again. They know how to get to me. Suicide thoughts come and go like a guest to me, but I don't want to die. I just want to get relief, and that's something that I can relate to at certain points in my life, um, where it's not really like you're thinking about like at least me. I'm not like it's hard to say where you're at with depression when you're in it, and now I feel like I'm so far away from that point in my life that it's hard for me to understand it now too. But uh there's been points where I've been in a pretty dark spot and not felt of value to anyone or anything, and you just seem to be slipping further down your rope, and I'm just trying to speak on the issue delicately. um but yeah, the next line is, I think, much more relatable as you're going down that slippery slope, which is like you don't really want to end things, you just want that relief. And I guess for some people in their situation, they may feel like that's the only way they get that relief, which is like such a heartbreaking thing to come to terms with, right? Um, yeah, and then the next part after that is, so don't talk to me like you think I'm so successful. What is success when hope has left you? I'm not a spokesman. I'm a broken record. Sick of doing interviews because I hate myself. Ah, So it's this is like just a really a song that's just speaks to me. It speaks a lot about like the personal battle with yourself, no matter I guess where you are. And I'm not gonna point out the rest of the song. It's the chorus a fair amount of times, and just a short little verse at the end. But what I thought was cool is how he might have done it in the third verse, was how there it might have even been that person that I or sorry that point that I just read, sick of doing interviews because I hate myself, and then that demon voice kind of mixes in with him,
Yes.
and it's just
Yeah.
like that feels like I wish I could just show you the visual in my head. It's just like um I'm like thinking of the Diablo reference. But it's just like visually like having your soul like say like try to visualize with me having your soul like flicker between like what would look like your soul and what would be like the
The
embodiment of like a demon soul,
Yeah,
and just like wrestling with yourself, and
definitely.
because some people might go as far as saying that some of these feelings or certain feelings um are the embodiment of like evil or whatever, right? So um it's hard. It's hard. Like you know.
Yeah, the more like I'm thinking about it too, it's just like when it says like I just want to get relief, it's just you want that heaviness lifted, or you feel like a really heavy burden, right?
Yeah.
Um, and also every time the chorus came up where he was saying like I don't see you like I should, you look so misunderstood, I was really picturing like sort of this similar circumstance where he's like standing in front of the mirror talking to himself, and I put myself in that position too where I'm like there are plenty of days where I also feel like there's some things I'm like I don't understand still about myself, or um things that I don't like about myself still. But again, like trying not to hate those things, trying to like improve where I can, or begin to understand those things where I'm changing, sort of thing. So that definitely kind of hit home for me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and everybody goes through that, right? So it's a very relatable, it's a very relatable song, and it's just such a sick beat. Very good chorus in this one, and music production is top notch. So absolutely loved it. Honestly, we'd love to know you guys' favorite sections from this one, favorite lyrics from this one, and which seem to like hit home most for you. Which ones you resonated with the most. And if you're liking our NF journey so far and our reactions to these videos, please join us in liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. All right.
Bye.
Bye.